Well, I can already tell that I'm not setting any records at the moment for my punctuality and whatnot. But, oh, just wanted to say, hey everybody, welcome back. That includes you, Xander Tenure, as well as CP Rail and MRL. I was thinking I would be hacking and coughing a lot more, but at this point I am not, and I guess that's a good thing. Uh, yes, it was quite a while ago, but for now I'm not feeling so hot about uh Valentine's Day, if only because the bug I'm dealing with is not the love bug, but rather a nasty cold I got back in January that took like a week to incubate in my body before it showed any symptoms. Yeah, I can relate. I was hoping I'd be able to stream a little earlier and maybe get a redirect from Train of Thought, but obviously that was asking for too much. But it's more more cursed trains from Train of Thought's Discord. Yeah, I could imagine. I heard there was supposed to be a nasty storm front coming in the next week or so to accompany all the other winter storms we've been experiencing, including that crazy one that apparently dropped snow in Florida. Let me remind you, that's not normal climactic behavior. But, maybe that's neither here nor there. So, I guess let me just bounce back to where we were previously, unless anyone has any questions. I don't think anybody has any questions at the moment. I certainly hope not. I have been overrun with requests in the previous stream to the extent that maybe I'll just have to just not look at community posts anymore because like we spent well over 45 minutes last time, I think. Half an hour on just one person, so it's nothing against any of you personally. It's just the punctuality of it all is what matters, and I really don't want to be in a situation where we're just looking at a bunch of other people's posts in their community tabs on YouTube and that sort of thing, when we should be looking more at cursed trains. Speaking of, I could have swore I had the tab around here somewhere. I guess maybe I don't. Yep, I do not have the tab I was looking for, but that is totally fine because I can work around it. Let me just bounce back over to... Let me bounce back to the studio. Content. Live. 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 Edit. No, I don't want to edit. I wanted to go to the analytics. Okay, that's better. And I'm just going to mark this as live chat to make things easier. Okay. Hey, New Haven. Welcome to the stream. Just kind of getting back into the swing of things. I have good news that I forgot to mention. Like last week, I was thinking it would be a great idea to set everything up so I could do the conduct this game on my phone through my PC. And I didn't think it would be possible initially, but then I found some options that would make it possible, and... Hold on a sec, I need to readjust something. Okay, that's better. So what I was trying to say is that I now have the hardware necessary to transmit all the video data from my phone over to my PC to live stream it if I want to, or to just make regular videos like I used to. I feel like that's where I'm going to pick up where I left off because that's just something I'm feeling. Uh, okay. Um, let's see what else is there. Got to see the doctor because the cold was getting so bad, and I should be getting better soon. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, making sure I don't jinx it. But yeah, I think we should be able to just hop back into the cursed trains from Train of Thought's Discord, and then the cursed trains from Benny Boy's Discord, if there's any. So this is where we left off with USS Salem, and it's a Thomas the Tank Engine that's just a tank engine. Let's see, Lego Master 116, what do you got here? I feel like this is a technical diagram of something that could have happened but didn't, but it looks so pixelated, so, for the lack of a better term, bit crushed, that it's completely unrecognizable, but we got ourselves a 01212 0 locomotive here, a tank engine no less. Very likely a Malay. And now we got this goober here from USS Salem again. This one's from Bavaria. Only the two driving axles on the very front are steam driven. I'm sorry, what? The rest of the axles on the engine and tender are driven by chains and coupling rods. Wait, that sounds vaguely familiar. I'm not feeling cold. I just have a cold, and that's different. Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. So we got the regular uh running gear over here, and then we got the even more goofy stuff on the inside. So this is inside frame drive system, outside frame drive system, and then a universal axle that connects the rear trucks or axles so that they can move stuff too. I can see why it didn't catch on, but I'm not sure if it's warranting us to spin the wheel because technically it is a funny funnel, but I'm not sure it's the kind of funny funnel that really justifies spinning the wheel because we've seen this before, you know? There's no point in. Oh, hey, Kate Flannery, welcome to the stream. I forget, is that the one that's played through Roblox? I have a feeling that gets played through Roblox for some reason. Really want to find out. Stepford County Railway. Oh no, it's completely different from seems to be completely different from Roblox. But yeah, we've seen this before. We'll probably see it again. Let's see, Vermont Rail Fan. What do you got? Oh, it is a Roblox game. Okay, I was mistaken. My first instincts were correct, but oh boy, it's one of those pushers. I don't know why they had to make it look like this. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. And that's a repost if I've ever seen one. And have we seen this one before? I don't remember seeing this one before. And how are you supposed to like fire both boilers at the same time? I don't understand. Hey, B-Call 4652, welcome to the stream. Well, make you blind deaf. You can't talk, feel, smell, or taste for 24 hours. I don't know how I'd accomplish that other than being in a, uh, what is it called? A stimulation deprivation chamber? And even at that, I'm not entirely sure if that's going to do anything for me as a punishment. But this is from Mike Ray, and there is something wrong with this picture. It does look vaguely familiar, but just the fact that it looks like a much larger locomotive that's got a much smaller prime mover here for some reason. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Some sort of cursed chop shop nonsense. And last but not least, the SNCF TGV, or TGV, which was supposed to be powered by a fossil fuel turbine. I forget, was it kerosene or was it something else? I forgot. But we saw this a while back. Super duper cursed. Oh, Canadian National Hybrid Unit. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. So does that mean that the rest of this is just a giant collection of battery cells? And this is the generator? And it just regeneratively breaks and stores all the electricity from the dynamic break into the batteries for later use? Yes, with the base of a genset. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Dat one ducks at it again. In this case, it's with the Caterpillar. And it says Caterpillar right there. But I do have to admit, though, yeah, I won't deny that. The way they created the monuments kind of reminds me of some of the static displays for airplanes, too. And I feel like that was on purpose. Whether the motivation was related to planes or not is debatable, but it is a very dynamic shot. Gives a good over looking view for everyone to see. Now, what is this? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 412-2. I feel like we've seen something like this before. I don't know when that's coming. Oh, didn't mean to bump into whatever I was. Let's see. RK. That is not okay. What does that say in the front? By the radiator? Bagnall. Oh, that's what it says. For some reason, I thought it said something else. But yeah, this is one of those diesel or gas mechanical locos. It's a little shunter. It's like a little yellow jacket. Hmm. That is a tough one, actually. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the CP Huntington is. Pretty sure people are familiar with the Ace 3000 prototypes that never came to fruition. Pretty sure the S1 and the T1 are pretty familiar to everybody. To make it easier to see, especially in poor lighting conditions like in the evening. And I sawed this train in half and put it back together with flex tape. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is all sorts of wrong. Just all sorts of wrong. I don't even know where to start. And this is from Leon. Thank you, Leon. Let's see. Trains for Roberts posted this. This gives me the vibes of that one car commercial from a while back. If anybody's familiar with that, that one commercial or whatever. Let's see. Panzer Fox, Tender Locomotive 420 Jervis, with a UIC classification of 2A. Yeah, that sounds about right. New Haven. Is it the current state of geopolitics? B call. Because I can totally understand I'm scared too. I think we're all scared. And justifiably so. So yeah, this is the Jarvis, this is the 420. It's disgusting. But we've seen this before. Okay, take your time. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Lionel if they locked in. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. What on earth am I supposed to make of this? And then there's the little version, of course. I feel like this is supposed to be a reference to something I don't know. Sure thing, go ahead. While I go check out CIE #1 employee in their posting, which says, not really a train, but still cursed. Oh. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. That is definitely one way to do it. And if you believe it or not, apparently this is something that is done in Germany to an extent with large trucks and lorries. Yes, this is the next level EV. You don't need to have a big battery. You just need to get in contact with some power lines from a catenary. Oh, he has a Discord server? I think that's outside of my purview. Oh, there you are. Hi, Jacket Jail Fries. Welcome to the stream. We're here at Train of Thought's Discord once again, and we've got Real Life 3001 with this atrocity from the UK, but it's painted in Metra colors. Thanks, I hate it. We've got Lego Master 116 at it again with another 242 from Central Europe. But I think we've seen this many times before with the funky valve gear and whatnot. Oh, yes, I have. Unfortunately, I have borked it on my computer, and I don't think it's able to be downloaded on my PC. I might have to do a refreshed download of Windows to get it started again. Metro Gevo, probably, but this kind of Gevo, I mean, this kind of Metra, I can't say. But yeah, this is a repost. It's not worth spinning the wheel over. The Boots Express from the Wembley. Oh, wait, the Boots Wembley Express. I don't know what to make of this 10-wheeler. It's got internal valve gear, but it's got inside frame an inside gear drivetrain. And let's see, we got this little goober here. He's a little friend-shaped. From the New York Central and Hudson River Railroad. And this is a 266. Wouldn't you know it? And it's got a weird plow in the back and the front. So it's got to be doing dual action. Oh no, not this again. Union Pacific miniature train from Russell, Nebraska, posted by National Geographic in April of 1952. Oh boy. Thriving Russell celebrates 10 years of growth. A parade down Main Street opens its 5-day Prarista. Mm, hold on a sec. Okay. So it's the 5-day Prarista. There should be a period there, but there is not. 7 German pioneers from Wisconsin founded Russell 8 decades ago. They built homes of mud and sod. In those days, the Union Pacific, Kansas, and Kansas Pacific had just opened the Great Plains by pushing rails west. This miniature train, alone from the Union Pacific, oh. Yes, me and the boys and the thingamabob. But yeah, on loan from the Union Pacific commemorates those stirring times. And oh boy, that is not what I was expecting. But I feel like this is vaguely familiar. I just don't remember this being a tractor though. Because we've seen parade floats like this in the past where there's like a bunch of rail cars on the back, but I don't think we've seen this one before. Certainly hoping that I don't need to refresh chat to see if there's any issues. Doesn't look like it, so I guess we can move on. Oh no! Look what they did. Look at that. They massacred my boy. Everett. I don't know what this is. Also, someone named Trainhead made this. Oh, hey! It's Trainhead. So yeah, that is definitely cursed. Because we turned the 4449 into a tank engine. Though I do have to admit, I feel like there's supposed to be like a white highlights along with these orange streaks. I don't even know where the invite link is, to be honest. See, Jackalus. Big engine, little tender. Oh, it's friend-shaped. He's a good boy. But I think it's cursed because it's got buffers. Like, why the... does it have buffers? Oh, okay. I'm not sure where the link is, though. Dat One Duck asks the question, how green should the engine be? The answer? Yes. And boy howdy is that green. Like, we're talking Granny Apple Smith, but a little bit darker. I get Percy vibes looking at this thing if it was more industrial. Let's see what Oswald has to say. Long funnel. Really? Oh, right. We've seen this picture before. That's just a smokestack in the background, and it just looks like a funny funnel, but technically it's not a funny funnel. Panzer Fox at it again with the tube plus tube plus tube plus tube equal long tube. The Bud Metroliner posted or photographed in the United States in 1967. 61 cars were built. And yeah, these were always weird looking. I think that's as close as we'll ever get for now. Oh, that one doc posted box. And boy howdy is that a box. Yeah, definitely really old stuff from the Northeastern Corridor. Classic Neptunia V2 with a classic repost. The first transgender bus in the world. I am not a train, but I identify as one. Ooh, let's see. J2 posted, it's Sans Undertrain. Well, the cars may have been manufactured in the 1960s, but they were commandeered by Amtrak when, what was it? When all of the railways on the East Coast just went bankrupt. Okay, so I admit this is good, though I will say that the tempo's a little slow. Yes, I heard. Let's see. Jackless at it again. What did he say? Amtrak P30CH713 destroyed from the Sellers, South Carolina train collision. I debated on if I should post this or not. I wondered if it was actually cursed or just a photo of a damaged loco, but I think it looks like it has an open mouth with a nose like that, and curved too. It almost looks like it turned into an old Streamliner diesel from the 40s with that nose, so I'd consider it cursed enough. But here's the history of the extremely obscure derailment, which you are not going to read. Oh, right, this one. Looks vaguely familiar, but no. I think this is new. Train Simulator Classic, yes. Train Sim World, no. Unfortunately, I should probably fix that. The Sheep King from Ivanti. Ooh. Ooh. It's a double chimney, so it technically counts as a funny funnel. So, it's time to spin the wheel! Blue Lobster Jump Scare! Oh no! Okay, so let me just hop back over to here while I grab the prop. Plunk it down here. That doesn't quite work. Okay, that's better. Just gonna hide that choice. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, moving on. That one duck, don't worry, this will take the express. Ugh, it's another classic repost, but it's still super duper cursed. Oh, right, yeah, I do recall vaguely. Let's see what Franz the Fox Demons, or Panzer Foxes posted this time. Great Western Railway Thunderer and Hurricane from Great Britain circa 1838. Two were produced. Oh, right, this one. Yeah, we've seen these before. I'm sorry, this is a classic repost. And let's see, a 462 that looks like a 460 with a trailing truck shoved underneath the cab. Fair point. Fair point. I won't deny that it looks kind of funky. I don't know why they need to do that. I feel like that just reduces tractive effort. And we've got another classic repost. In this case, it just says tall. Sorry, I'm just readjusting myself in my seat. I like to sit on my legs for some reason, and I don't know why. But yeah, just gonna mark that as a repost. And now we got whatever this is. Oh. The more I look at it, the worse it gets. Oh boy. So we got a man catcher here. We've got your basic gas mechanical configuration here. And I'm assuming this is in Japan or one of its territories that it occupied from the 1930s onwards. Oh, Garrett double track drifting from Everett. Oh boy. Of course it had to be in Roblox, because what else would it be in? And USS Salem at it again. The longer you look at this image, the more cursed it gets. Oh, yes, you're right. Let's get a closer look. Oh boy. So yeah, we were looking at this earlier. This is weird. So yeah, we've got the cab cars to the E5 Shinkansen Hayabusa set. We've got we've got the daylights 484, assuming it's the 4449 by number locomotive here, hauling freight in reverse, and it's got the Southern Pacific livery that isn't a daylights on the tender, and this is hauling freight too. Oh, and of course, it's supposed to be an electric train set, but there's no pantographs. Dang. And then there's a bunch of birds in the sky, and whatever this text says up here, something miles per hour. But yeah, this looks like the California countryside. Not gonna lie. Hypothetically, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe jointed boiler locos. Have a look at the performance section as it mentions proposals for two 8888882 quadruplex and two 8888882 quintuplex locomotives. I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. I don't think it worked very well, if I recall. And this is a cross section of the bellows. Longitudinal section showing the double ball jointed boiler connection and arrangement of superheater and reheater. I'm sorry, what? Those are a lot of words I was not expecting to see together in a sentence. I think they just meant that they weren't playing it, and therefore it might not have been relevant to the conversation, or whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, hey, we got 8 concurrent viewers. That's nice. Now let's see. Longitudinal transverse sections showing bellows type boiler connection. So this is what the bellows look like on the outside. Here's the ball jointed segment on the inside. Here it is with the extra piping, which has rigid joints here and here, like you find on some of the older brake lines before the rapid introduction or prolific introduction of rubberized steel reinforced brake tubing. Hoya fanboy 1930s, a new account, new start of cursed stuff. But rest in peace, my old account, which is permanently suspended for delivering all those cursedness to TOT. Accounts was Neptunia V2. Oh, so we got ourselves a Banovator. I don't think that's a good thing. Please tell me they actually got, like, an appeal. Like, I don't even know where to start. But yeah, here. So, so to start, here's what the Galaxy Express 389 was like before being owned by the Galaxy Railways. Also, extra meme as a bonus. Well, I don't know what to make of this. World lines. We've got the tin plate Happy Train New York Central, but it's a tank engine, and oh boy. And here's the Olympics with the Olympia locomotive, which. Wait, there's more! There's more, there's more. The more we delve into this, the weirder it gets. Here's one that's the Tiger. Here's one. Oh, yeah, here's the side view of the Tiger. Looks like they swapped it out for plastic wheels now. Tiger Train. Santa Fe Express. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, what have they done?
Bro, how much shit is on this train? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes! Nah, there's another train, dude! Fuck!
Sorry, my mic was off. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of coughing and I needed to cut it off at some point. What I was trying to say is this dude's butt hurt because he has to deal with one train going in one direction and another train heading in the other direction that just kind of appeared on the horizon all of a sudden. Which, skill issue. Oh, of course. Of course they did. Anyway, yield Seawitch, USS Salem, at it again. If this engine comes any closer to me, I'm filing a restraining order. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Oh god. Oh god. The Abigail 69. First of all,
Nice.
second of all, holy, that's mortifying. And for some reason, the wheels have the radioactive symbol engraved in them, in the spokes. Dr. Ducks, what do you got for me? School plus part-time job equal no time. In other news, thank you. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Always glad to see you stop by, even if it's just for a moment. Let's see, Butts McGee. Not a cursed train, more cursed railway infrastructure, though. Here's a pair of overlapping turntables. Oh, I think we've seen this before, though. But that doesn't make it any less cursed. Oh, a better question is, why not? Let's see, what's Ollie up to? What on earth is this car? Like, I don't even know where to begin with this. This crazy... I don't know what on earth to describe it as. Is it a motor coach? Is it just a regular coach? Is this for training? Because of the coloration or whatever? I don't know. Zebra Class 11. Hago, at it again. What do you got? Weston, Clevedon, and Portishead Railway Core. Fun fact, the cursed box thing moves on its own as it's made from a tractor and is the second... Wait. And is the second image in the first one, seen in 5 images to the original one, which was destroyed when coupled to the back of a P-way train that was basically ripped apart because of the speed. They also got coaches that were to be exported to the Argentine Republic Railway. They mostly bought second-hand engines. In other words, just a silly railway. So yeah, we've got some rail cars here. We've got the railway here. We've got this atrocity here, which is a repost. And this mother right here, like, I don't even know where to start. I think we've seen something like that before. Not necessarily in Train of Thought stream, but, I mean, Discord, but you get the idea. But yeah, we've got ourselves, what is this? This is not the kind of tank engine I was expecting to be in the road, especially with these solid wheels. That really isn't efficient. But that is a train on the road, and you know what that means. Go to jail! Dang it. So just mark this as done. Bounce back over here. Should have disabled the pickle jar first. Okay. Yeah, you can't park there, mate. And here's the next image. It's just a... I'm assuming this is the car the... that this was based off of? No, that can't be right. No, not 25 years. I'm so young. But not young enough to actually be able to get out in a reasonable time frame to where I can actually live the rest of my life in a meaningful way without missing lots of milestones. And we got a Canadian Pacific Trainmaster from USS Salem again. This is cursed because the paint scheme is backwards. Oh, that makes it worse. Like, a fantasy scheme is one thing, but having it backwards is worse. The locomotive would be called the Sus Class 13. Hey, Amtrak fan, welcome to the stream. We're just looking at, oh my gosh, the creature, that one duck. What have you posted? I feel like we've seen this before, though. But that doesn't make it any less wrong. Why does it have pock marks on the sides? We can look at the Benny Boy Discord eventually. Let's see. Dingus posted this. I think, yeah, this is an elevated. This is an elevated train that used to run through Brooklyn and New York City. They just don't do that stuff anymore. But I do feel like it's a repost, but I can't confirm beyond a reasonable doubt. Lego Master 116. Oh no, what is that? I will get to there fairly soon. Like, I think this is the last one, so we're just gonna take a look at Lego Masters post with this goofy valve gear. Build 1. The Bogenlaufweg Lokomotive der M. Bosnisch Windischen Staatsbahn. Photo from the Deutsche Museum of München. Or is it München? Hey Everett Railroad, welcome to the stream. But yeah, let's see. We've got Tally Ho 4, and they've got the steam motor locomotive, which was always weird to me. It looks like the cladding's been taken off too. CSX with troll face. I feel like that's a repost. Yeah, Cha-Cha real smooth valve gears. Yeah, true, true. Okay, so I think it's time to go to Benny Boy's Discord. So this is where we left off. This is where we're heading. I'm bored, so Gladys.
Who is that?
Oh, right, we already saw this one. Am I supposed to see something here? It's so dark. IVRR 499. 499, sorry. And I'm assuming dog jump scare? I don't know. We got the JNR C11, Oigawa Thomas the Tank Engine, of course. And then we got this from Lego Master 116. I don't even know what this is. But it's a 242 tank engine that I was not expecting. And to scale, I thought this would be smaller, but I guess not. I don't even know where to begin to describe this thing. And the reply was Chinese, Russian, and Japanese locomotives for some reason. And here, we got Amtrak fans posts. We've got, wait, didn't we see this before? Metra, MTA, Metra again. We've got, this is supposed to be the Japanese livery of that one express train, isn't it? And we got Brightline because of course we do. And that was all she wrote. Here's a cross post. Amtrak fan at it again. This time with Alstom for the Zephyr. Though I have to admit, for some reason, the Zephyr seems to be a non-articulated train set and has been converted into or produced or manufactured as a single locomotive with a bunch of regular cars in the back, which is interesting. We've got the Rock, which is kind of weird looking while I crack my knuckles again. We've got the goofy Santa Fe war bonnet, and I feel like I'm supposed to feel something about this, but I don't. And I don't feel that much about this either, but I do know it's not supposed to be that livery. This is the HLCX 40-A, correct? If I'm not mistaken. Because it looks okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh, it looks like we hit the end of the line here, too. Who wants to name a 224 I made on a drawing? Oh, it is. Okay. So it was that -8. Well, I guess we've hit the end, so I guess I'll take that as an initiative to hop on over to our last Discord. For some reason I thought the invite code would be around here somewhere. Oh, there's another request? Hold on. I'm not seeing it. I can refresh the page, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see it. Yep, nothing new. Okay, so Jacket Jail Fries' Discord was what I wanted to go to, but I couldn't find the link. I'm looking at the community tab, and I'm seeing the new logos. Ah, here it is, the Discord. And we're in! Oh, didn't mean to hook up to that. I thought there'd be posts of trains here, and to an extent there are, but I think there needs to be some more channels to kind of sort things out in the meantime. Just gonna shrink this down. Oh yeah, you're welcome. But yeah, this is the Discord so far. There's only the voice channel and the general text channel. I still feel like there could be an extra, what's it called? An extra channel or two to kind of sort things out, but I know you just got it started. Oh, am I not sharing it? I thought I was sharing it. Let me just scoot this over a bit just to make sure it's in the correct orientation. There we go. Just scoot it over a bit. Okay. Okay. So, I'm just gonna let this Discord cook because it looks like it needs some more time in the oven. And in the meantime, we can bounce back to Benny Boy's Discord to see if it updated. Oh, hey, it updated finally. But yeah, these are some cursed liveries. So yeah, CSX sustainably driven. We've got Rail Link, which and of course we've got the Heart, because why wouldn't we? We've got this cursed Amtrak in the livery of what is it, Phase 5? As of in light of last stream's debacle, I really don't want to look at everybody's community posts. Because we could be here for another hour. Oh, spin the wheel. What happened? Was there a funny funnel I missed? Because I don't see it here. Maybe it was on the other Discord. Oh, funny paint on the CSX. Well, yeah, they're all funny liveries. Like, was it a rule that it had to be a cursed livery for me to spin the wheel? I only recall that's the case if a bunch of stuff was photoshopped from UK trains onto American trains or from American trains to UK trains. So, but yeah, we got ourselves. This looks like a regular CSX, though. I don't know what the controversy is here. There's something I'm completely just whooshing on, like it's going straight over my head. This one, of course, looks ugly as sin. And we've got a cursed demonstrator livery here. And a very strange CSX here. Oh gosh, that's so gaudy. That is so gaudy, and the paint on the wheels and the couplers too. Ugh. Right in the kisser. Like, that's a big oof on my part. But I will have to admit that when we saw that Metro train earlier, that technically was an American train. American livery on a British train, so I guess that technically counts. Oh well. Round and round the wheel she goes, where she stops, nobody... Oh gosh. But, you know what that means.
The Milwaukee Road.
Yes, and that means I'm just gonna have to hop down into the void. But I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be very useful at this point. Let me just scoot on to custom camera 3. Okay. Okay. So, I'm back. And I was thinking that I'd scoot this up just a wee bit. Okay, that's better. Oh, right, the Amtrak thing a lot bigger. I guess maybe. That's the other thing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take suggestions going forward, because we could be here all day. You know, and I really don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you have things to do and stuff to see. And I know some of you are on the East Coast, all the way from Florida, down in Florida, all the way up to I want to say Newfoundland or Greenland or whatever. But whatever the case, it's like several hours ahead from where I am right now because it's only 8 here, but it could be anywhere between like 9 through 1 a.m. So 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. that is, and I don't want to keep you up too long. I think I may have to set up. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's understandable, but I also have things to do as well, and I wanted to make sure that I got those things taken care of. So as much as I'd like to just kind of hang out, oh, excuse me, uh, and stay a little bit longer, I need to make sure that I've budgeted my time and my hard drive space because I have a lot of errands to do still that I have been neglecting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but oh, this is awkward. But yeah, those are trains from Train of Thought's Discord, as well as trains from Benny Boy's Discord. And of course, if you haven't already, go check out Train of Thoughts and check out his Discord where you can submit your own curse trains if you haven't already. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check Train of Thought's YouTube channel and his Twitter at TrainFactsGuy. Don't forget that videos and streams like this are only made possible through the engagement and contributions of folks like you, and I thank you for that. If you haven't already, add this to your favorites list, like, share, subscribe with notifications on, become a member or a patron over at patreon.com. You can also donate through the super chats or through the stream elements link in the description down below. Uh, oh boy. Y'all still want me to go check out, Jacket Jail Fries. Fine, I'll do it, but this is like the last time I'm gonna do it, because I'm hoping going forward it'll just be on Jacket Jail Fries' Discord. Or at least cross-posted there. Was there anything else left over here? Oh, yeah, there's more posts. So yeah, Curse Genesis, Curse 938. I think this was already posted. Border Pacific. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then we got the Port Corpus Christi, which I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. So, just for the sake of the legacy's sake, we're looking at Jacket Jail Fries' stuff, but in the future, please submit those kinds of things to Benny Boy's Discord or Jacket Jail Fries' Discord, or if possible, over to Train of Thought's Discord in the art section. But I swear, gosh dang it. I just gotta say that this is getting out of hand and we need to streamline things. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night. So this is where we left off with the cube. And here we've got the Perseverance, the third coming of Pablo. Pablo, the third streamliner, Pabloception, and the other reply is just Pablo. So we got that. We've got a custom. I made a Brad custom inspired by Purpose Pep, or is it Perp is Perp? I don't know. But that smug look on his face. And 41 upvotes. That's impressive. But yeah, I love this so much. From Perp is Perp. CP Rail MRL says perhaps Brad. It has another cold box again, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Great job, Jacket. And there was a reply to that, which says thanks. So yeah, box. We got Brad. We've got the Discord. Is there a comment there? There's 4 comments. So yeah, we've got a few more replies down here. They're kind of hard to see. CP Rail MRL, that's very good. If Paige has already joined at the Discord, that would be great. Good art, but that is the most unbalanced locomotive ever. It looks like it wobbles while standing still. And oh, I need more replies. Well, I tried to mix a D51 with the Pennsylvania A5. Just move the wheels a bit forward and you should be fine. Or golden, I should say. I found these designs I made a really long time ago. We've got this first comment from CP Rail and MRL, which says, I really like seeing Shay Classic C, or something to that effect. Gonna take a closer look at the Perseverance, though, first. Alright, so we've got the 0160 wheelie. We've got pumps, 9 wrestling something pumps. We've got the Cola plow engine. We've got the charcoal, a 040 plus 040. We've got the Turner Climax engine, which is really super duper tiny. Like, I don't even think it counts as a as an more than an A class. Like, it's half an A class. And then we've got Bender, which is just a 0440 Malay of some sort. Oh, 9 Westinghouse pumps. Oh, no worries. It's totally fine. I know people have their own way of writing things, and nobody's perfect. You should see some of the people whose handwriting I've encountered over the course of my life. Like, holy, how do they get through anything? Cursed drawings, rejected engines. Let's see, the Sterling Sinkhole and the Aaron 040 Tender Loco. I think it's Nord 140 according to CP Rail and MRL. So we got Aaron here, which I don't know how. I think the center of gravity is a little too far in the back, but that's on purpose, of course. And we've got ourselves the Sterling Sinkhole because why not? And last but not least, oh, that was it. The Zero's Coming of Pablo. I swear I need to have the Pablo song from the meme incorporated into my soundboard. Xander, I already said, like, I'm not gonna be able to have the time to do all the search suggestions. Unfortunately, because there just isn't enough time in the day, and I have to get washed up and stuff. Is there a last post? I don't think there is a last post. Swiss Amtrak looks like it could be real. Yeah, I don't see any more here. I don't see any... Oh, the Man 4100 is next. Okay. Just bouncing back over here. Yeah, nothing's changed over there. Just gonna refresh this page. Hopefully that does something. Oh, I guess not. Let me bounce back over here. The road to Uncle Bob's house. Uh, let's see. Shorts, playlists, posts. Here it is. Oh, right, this one. How did I overlook this? The Man 410O locomotive and... Yep, this is the Blue Comet. The So yeah, we've got it drawn partially here, and we've got it drawn partially over here, and it just says nothing rail. But yeah, that's a classic if I've ever seen one. Truly iconic in terms of its size and magnitude. But it just reminds me of the meme where it's like, man. Which one was it? Here it is. Just, man. Man. The last railbender. It's good. It's good. But I keep hearing pings, and I'm not sure where they're coming from, because it's not coming from here, and it's not coming from here, and it's not coming from... Oh, I guess it is coming from over here. Oh, no, wait, this is the wrong Discord. I'm looking for Benny Boy's Discord. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's changed there either. Anyway, I think we've... Let's see. This is literally going to be the last time that I'm looking at community posts, okay? I just want to let you all know that, because if I looked at everybody's posts all the time, we would be here all night. Okay? Okay, so 6 days ago. Okay. For me, so here's the train station 2. This event is called Film Studios, and that is an ad, and that is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So yeah, all aboard Film Studios events, new trains and big rewards. Maybe I could just have the audio about this loud. We got ourselves a green screen. We got some goofy stuff over here. All interesting, of course. And of course the recreation of the sinking of the Titanic, because why not? I'm trying to think, how long ago was that movie posted? Or published, I should say. Train Station 2 Film Studios, and apparently there's a Train Station 3. But I'm not going to worry too much about that, because it's time to go... Yes, there was one last person who wanted me to look at their community posts. I think it was B-Call 4609. If I can find the channel, let's apply the filters. Why am I having so much trouble finding it? Yes. I could infer from that, so yeah. So B call 4642. I am going to head over to that channel. Ah, here it is. I keep forgetting you're just Keith. So I'm just going to plug this back in here. Back to posts. Oh no, not the John Deere. Okay, so the chaos somewhere in Wales on Roblox. Oh yeah, that looks weird. And that's just a mess. And let's see. Please go subscribe to RailFan1806, best friend on Roblox, blah blah blah. Oh, for some reason I thought that there'd be a close up or I'd be able to see the image better, but I guess not. I got the Lionel John Deere set for $50. I rate it 10 out of 10. I rate it a yikes out of yikes. And here is the John Deere train set versus the Deadly Bridge, which I'm not going to play the audio for. But yeah, that does look very precarious. Just gonna get to the action here. This is why you don't do these kinds of things on linoleum floors. Was there one from the Polar Express? I forgot. But yeah, I've just been looking at this and I am not seeing... Oh, here it is. I missed it. Okay, so it just... Oh. Oh, you didn't even get it on camera. It's so sad. And now it's gone black. But now we're back up again. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. It's just... Yeah, it certainly does. But I'm just trying to look at this. I feel like what should have just taken 30 seconds has been drawn out for 5 minutes. And I'm not sure how to feel about that.
And today, I'm gonna be using low. I'm gonna see what can make it across. Specifically, I'm using my John Deere train set. Alright, let's do this. So, box car first.
But I do have to say that those French toast sticks are good. I miss those. I haven't had those in ages.
Alright, here it is. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, that's how it went to the box car.
But yeah, always respect your your belongings as best as you can. And it goes black for some reason.
I may have to cut off the video. I'm gonna cut off the video.
Oh, I see, I
Never
see.
mind. Never mind. It's fine. Look, it's fine. These tank cars aren't easy for this boy. Not sure though. Nothing runs like a deer because this deer won't be going anywhere. Right, let's go. Please don't. Please don't break on me. What? It survived? I don't even care that it didn't make it across. It survived. Okay, and car was a success. That's how you sound right there.
I feel like I'm gonna get claims because there's ESPN playing in the background or something.
Container car.
And I certainly hope that's not the case.
Right. Oh. Again? Again. He actually made it. This thing is strong. Oh no. Here comes the one I'm most worried about. The locomotive itself. Oh no. This is not gonna end well. Is it now?
At that rate, you might want to get some extra support.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's like 8:23 in my time zone.
It's okay. Oh. Now time for final test. I would do like the whole train if I could, but I just don't have enough room for that and enough track either. So anyways, thank you all for watching the video, and have a good night.
Okay. I think that's gonna be more than enough for tonight. Oh, didn't mean to open a new tab. I do too. And to anybody who's sick out there right now, I wish you the best as well. Anyway, back to here. Excuse me. Okay. So I did my spiel about becoming a member, a Patreon supporter, donating directly to the Stream Elements link or a super chat. I certainly hope I never do that. The like, share, subscribe with notifications on. Mentioned that. Mentioned all the links in the doobly doo. I think we can just call it here. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one, and until then, take care, stay awesome, stay... This is trying my patience. Yeah, I'm so tired right now. I'm not feeling it. I continue, but I need to wrap up. Oh, yes, thank you. And to you as well. So, yeah, I just want to thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. And until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. Bye, everybody.